Hey, this is John Stolpe from John Stolpe Stretched. You can always follow along at johnstolpe.com. Time for this week's icebreaker, stretched icebreaker. I am back from Guatemala, and I always have new songs in my head when I come back from an adventure like that. So I'm revisiting a post from, or an icebreaker question from quite a while ago called Songs on Your Playlist. So what I want you to do is answer this week's icebreaker by leaving a comment with your 5 songs that you would put on a playlist, maybe on your iPod or other listening device. So here are my 5 songs that I would add to my playlist for right now in my life. So the first one is Oceans by Hillsong United. This was a song that I was introduced to while I was in Guatemala last week, and it just speaks to my heart and where I'm at right now. The other one that kind of comes from that as well is 10,000 Reasons by Matt Redman. If you haven't heard any of these songs, I would encourage you to go check them out. You probably could find them on YouTube. Third one is a favorite of mine from long ago. It's a U2 song, so you probably have heard of it, Where the Streets Have No Name. I found myself singing that as we were walking around the streets of Chenico, where the names of the streets are a little ambiguous. So that's my third song. My fourth song is one that has been a favorite over the last year or two, and that's Home by Philip Phillips. I am so glad to be home, but part of me is still in Guatemala on the streets of Chenico. And then finally, a song that was introduced to me within this past year was a song by All Sons and Daughters. It's called All the Poor and Powerless. I'm pretty sure I've featured it here on the blog in the past, but just wanted to put it on my list again for my top 5 for right now. So now it's your turn. I hope you'll leave your top 5 songs or your songs in your playlist in the comment section. And then I wanted to remind you before I sign off that this month, in the month of August, I'm giving away a copy of Jeff Goins' new book, The In-Between, to a lucky subscriber to my newsletter. So if you go to my main page at johnstolpe.com and go to the upper right hand side, you can fill in your email address and you'll get a weekly newsletter that is different than anything that I do here on the blog. It provides a few more things and ways for you to stretch and just some other stretchy thoughts that you won't get on the blog. And it's also a chance for you to win a copy of The In-Between. So that's it for this week. I look forward to reading your response, and just glad to be back in the States. We'll talk to you soon.